We moved in January this year. Our process wasn't straightforward. With myself being employed and my wife being self-employed, there were a few issues for mortgage and affordability that we had to kind of go through. I was introduced to Right Advice through a family friend. They had used Kev personally before, and they said how useful he was. We actually had to have our mortgage offer extended once because of the problems lower down in the chain. Right Advice kept us fully updated, supported us. We discussed quite in depth the fixed rates and the different options that were available to us. So whether it was a 2, 5 or 10-year fixed, Right Advice really helped us decide on the right product that suited us.
Kevin dealt with the mortgage details and finances and things like that. And he was very good. He was very calm and patient about it all, explained everything, made sure that I really understood what was happening with the finances and that. And then he processed it really quickly. There was a bit of delay with the questions. They kept coming back with more questions because I had more than one employer at the time, and they got a bit confused by that. But Kevin was really good with that. He kept answering them and he gave me the advice of what to say and how to deal with all of that. They kept making sure that I knew what stage the sale was at, and if I had any questions or if the conveyancing company wanted anything and I wasn't sure what that was, I could talk to them about it. I think one of the best things that they did with the photographs. They were excellent and really showed the property to its best. And then every viewing was accompanied. So there was always somebody there to talk to you. They came in afterwards and sort of gave you the feedback on what the people had said. And in the end, we ended up with 2 people bidding for the property. So it went eventually for more than the asking price, which was an unusual thing, but very pleasing.
We were really impressed by the professionalism and the level of service right up until completion. They were really thorough, asked for feedback on what we thought of their service, and I know that they've been up for awards recently, so I think it's well deserved. Personally, I've recommended them to my mum, who's actually used Kev at Right Advice recently for her purchase. She was really impressed. I'll continue to recommend them.
I certainly would recommend them, and I have done to anybody who's asked. I've always recommended them as people to at least have a talk to begin with.
I just want to thank Kev and Right Advice for all their help in finalising our move for us and making sure that our transition to our final property was smooth as it could be. So thank you.
I'd just like to say thank you to all of them. The team worked really well together, and I would definitely use them again, although I'm not really intending to move. I'm quite happy where I am. Thank you very much.